Class of 2016, please be seated. At this time, I ask that everyone direct their attention to the Jumbotron for a very important message from the class of 2016.
Welcome to the Class of 2016 graduation ceremony. This is a momentous occasion that we have been anxiously awaiting for the past 13 years of our lives. This is a celebration that we insist should be handled with a certain level of decorum. We would like to thank all the teachers, parents, community members for all they have contributed and sacrificed to help us achieve the most important milestone in our academic career.
As we prepare to begin the ceremony, we would like to remind you all that all of our families are here to see us graduate and want to celebrate with their graduating senior. As such, we ask that you cheer when your student's name is called. Be mindful to not overextend your applause because everyone would like to hear their student's name read.
So please be considerate of others throughout the ceremony and be sure to give each family an equal chance to celebrate with our students. Again, thank you for all you've done to support us throughout our lives. Now let's join together as one big warrior family as we celebrate class of 2016.
Good evening. I'm Delaney Lindeman, the class president for the class of 2016. Please rise and join me in the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to welcome our special guests, Ms. Christina Jaranek, Counselor, Forest Park Fire Department, Mr. Hill, Assistant Chief, Ms. Danielle Wallace, Principal of Primary South, Mr. Kevin Jones, Principal of Primary North, Mr. Doug Sanker, Principal of the Middle School, Mr. Jeremy Day, Principal of the Intermediate School, Ms. Maria Wilson, High School English Department, Ms. Melissa Albers, High School English Department, Ms. Allison Roy, High School English Department, Mr. Steve Denny, Executive Director of the Office of Business Affairs, Ms. Courtney Wilson, Executive Director of Human Resources, Dr. Terry Holden, Executive Director of Teaching and Learning, Ms. Rhonda Hobbs, Director of Technology, Ms. Kim Goins, Counselor, Mr. James Wallace, Counselor, Mr. Brad Tash, Counselor, Ms. Amber Strausser, Assistant Principal, Ms. Princess Crenshaw, Assistant Principal, Mr. Dwight Campbell, Assistant Principal, Mr. Andy McCool, Assistant Dean of Scarlet Oaks Vocational, Ms. Brenda Hodges Davis, Principal of Alternative Education, Mr. Eric Martin, Principal, Ms. Paula Kuhn, Winton Woods Board Member, Mr. Jeff Birdie, Winton Woods Board Member, Ms. Katrina Ruglis, Winton Woods Board Member, Dr. Viola Johnson, Vice President of Winton Woods Board of Education, Ms. Jessica Miranda, President of Winton Woods Board of Education, and Mr. Anthony Smith, Superintendent of Winton Woods City Schools. Now please join me in welcoming back to the podium Mr. Eric Martin.
I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge one other principal that joined us this evening, Mrs. Adrienne Martin, principal of the elementary school. At this time, please join me in welcoming the a cappella choir.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Man, who knew all the planes we flew, the things we've been through? Then I'd be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we'd love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day without you, my friends, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When I see you again.
But you both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never get broken, the love will never get lost.
And when brotherhood comes first, and the 9/11 to get crossed, and the never is the women on there, and I will never remember me when I'm gone.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friends, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, yeah, yeah. When I see you again, see you again. Oh, yeah. When I see you again.
At this time, if I can get everyone to join me in welcoming the 2016 class valedictorian, Ms. Hannah Van Dyke.
Good evening. I am both honored and excited to be standing before you today, as I have been a proud Winton Woods warrior since kindergarten, where we read great authors like Eric Carle and Dr. Seuss, lessons that we can still learn from. Oh, the places you'll go, today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. As we get on our way, I would like to congratulate each individual in the class of 2016 and
or on your accomplishments, and I wish each of you the best of luck in reaching all your future goals. I would like to thank those who have made our achievements and plans for the future possible. Families, teachers, administrators, and community members are some of many who we should thank as we open the door to the next chapter of our lives. We entered our freshman year with many questions and a wealth of opportunities. In these past 4 years, each of us have made choices that impact how we continue to grow. We have made decisions throughout high school that have shaped us into who we are now and who we hope to be in the future. We each have our own mountain to climb. We may go to college, join our armed forces, enter the workforce, or even take a gap year. All the while, we will be encouraging each other. It's important to remember, today you are you. That's truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. See, our abilities should not be viewed as a competition. We shouldn't try to be better than others. Rather, we should challenge ourselves to be better today than yesterday, and better tomorrow than today. This might include being open to new ideas or always being willing to learn. Learning should not stop once we receive our diplomas or once we begin our careers. While setting goals and dreaming big, don't forget to enjoy the small things along the way, nor be afraid to take the unexpected path. Often that's where you'll find pleasant surprises and amazing opportunities. If your life is free of failure, you aren't taking enough risks. We often learn through mistakes. Doing our best today prepares us to succeed tomorrow. When we succeed, we are in a better position to give than to take. Life does not require that we be the best, only that we try our best. It's our responsibility to do everything we can to reach our full potential. The future is truly in our hands, so let's make the most of it. As Justin Bieber once said, we know how we got here. We knew it wouldn't be easy. Our faith in each other was so clear. It didn't matter how many times we got knocked on the floor. We knew one day we would be standing tall. Just look at us now. Class of 2016, good luck. And remember, graduation is only the beginning. So as we depart, keep in mind, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Thank you. Oh wait, no. And now I would like to welcome the class of 2016 Salutatorian, Maklit Zanabu.
See, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone. Flowers appear on earth, the season of singing has come. After all the sleepless nights, countless papers, hundreds of projects, and dreadful standardized tests, nothing describes our journey better than the scripture I just read from Song of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 11 to 12. We survived some of the most wearisome lectures, an ending pile of assignments, and Mr. Breyer's terrifying tests. We also whipped, we nay-nayed, we hit the Kwan, and we dabbed. Well, I didn't, but you guys did. Dear class of 2016, Enquanto Salachu, Felicitaciones, Juha, Badaicha, congratulations in every language. Before I say anything else, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for all that He has done for me. I would not be standing on this stage tonight if God had not been holding my hand and leading me in every step of the way since the day I was created. I want to thank Him for loving me perfectly in spite of my imperfections. Nothing I can ever give or say to God will be enough for what He has done, but saying thank you in front of all of you is the least I can do. With that, I also want to thank the people that God used in my life to help me get to where I am today. Teachers, thank you. Thank you for putting up with us for these long, really long 4 years. We know you're really ready for summer, but we still appreciate the patience you displayed with us over the years. Because of the seeds you planted in us, our commitment to excellence will never fade. Thank you for caring for us and helping us grow both personally and academically. To those teachers who gave little to no homework, you guys are the best. The world needs more teachers like you. Mom and Dad, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the sacrifices you made for me and my siblings, the courage you have shown over the tough years, and for the love you shared with us. Above all, thank you for helping me grow in the house of God, knowing my Creator from the very beginning. I can never repay you for this. My two sisters, Abiti and Aiden, and my brother, Gideon, you guys mean the world to me. You are my blessings from above, and for that, I am forever grateful. And to all the moms and dads, the parents of all graduates, congratulations. This is the day when you get to enjoy the results of your hard work for the past 18 years. I don't want to be rude and make you feel old, but that is almost 2 decades. On behalf of class of 2016, I would like to say thank you to all the parents and guardians for the encouraging words and the sacrifices you made so that we can have the opportunity to become educated young adults who will be able to change the world in the near future. Dear class of 2016, congratulations again. You made it. You made it to this very day that you've been looking forward to since freshman year or even before that. Before I go any further, I would like to mention how great we all look in these caps and gowns. And to all of you out there asking, yes, we woke up like this. I think it's safe to say that we are the most attractive class to ever graduate from Winton High School. A year ago, I thought this day was going to be the best day of the year. But now that it's actually here, it's bittersweet. As exciting as it is to celebrate the end of this chapter and the start of another, it is also heartbreaking to say goodbye to those who have been with us for years. I was never good at letting go of the ones I love, and this day has proven to be very heartrending for me. I will truly, truly miss all of you. My fellow classmates, I don't have a list of advice to give to you today, but I want to leave you with this. Whether you have it all figured out right now or you're waiting to see where life leads you at some point in the future, I urge you to choose what you will do for the rest of your life, not for fame, not for money, but simply because it is a service to society. As great as it may seem to have money and be famous, these things will never give you the satisfaction you will get from helping your community. Graduates, you have accomplished so much thus far, but the best is yet to come. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, They are plans for good and not for evil, to give you a hope and a future. I know that God has a bright future in store for each and every one of us, and I can't wait to see us all grow into the person we are meant to be, because we are all destined to greatness. And greatness cannot be achieved without hard work, and yet I know that we will all fight till the final round like a brave warrior, because once a warrior, always a warrior. Lastly, I would wish you all good luck, but I don't believe in luck. Besides, none of you need it. So here's what I will say. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. God bless class of 2016. Congratulations. Thank you. Please help me welcome to the podium our senior speaker, Michaela Boyd.
It's been 13 long years, and we finally made it here. This is the day we've been waiting for since we were short little freshmen. I am extremely proud to see how far we have come and how much we have learned. I also cannot wait to see what's to come for us in the future. I believe we can all say we learned a lot at Winton Woods. We learned to be more accepting of each other, to notice the differences and embrace them. We learned to work together as a family. We learned it wasn't always about us, but about the world. We learned to speak out. We learned to get out of our comfort zones. And most importantly, we learned to become adults. I want to encourage each and every single one of you as we go out into the world, and as some of us say here at Winton Woods, to be the change you want to see in the world. Because let's be honest, it's time for change, and we can be the generation to make that change. It may take a while, but I know in my heart we can do it. I want to live in a world where I can hold my daughter in my lap and tell her if she gets the same education as her male counterpart and works for as long as he does, for as many years as he does, that she can earn just as much money as he does. I want to live in a world where I can tell my son that he can go down to the local convenience store and buy a pack of Skittles and a drink and not fear for his life when walking back home. I want to live in a world where my children can wear a hijab and not be judged because of it. I want to live in a world where you're not called a criminal or a thug just because of your race. I want to live in a world where we build each other up and not tear each other down. I believe that we can make this happen. Many people believe that this will never happen. Many people believe we will never live in a world where a woman can make just as much money as a man, even though they work for just as long with the exact same education, qualification, and skills. They believe we won't ever live in a world without racism being a problem, that we won't ever be able to live in a world where we won't be judged because of who we fall in love with and choose to spend our life with.
There you go. Go ahead, girl.
They believe we won't ever live in a world where all religions are treated equally and with respect. These are many of the same goals that our parents and our grandparents had in mind for us. I hope that in our lifetime, we can achieve this, not only for them, but for ourselves and for our future families. However, to accomplish these goals, we have to be willing to be the change we want to see in the world first. We have to be ready to stand up and speak out for what we believe in. We have to be ready to take action when we see something happening that is not right. We have to be ready to help the inequality that pervades not only around the United States, but around the globe. So I implore each and every single one of you here that if you see someone being judged because of their race, religion, gender, or anything along those lines, you let your voice be heard. Tell that little girl that nothing is wrong with wearing her hijab. Tell that boy he can choose to love anyone he wants. Tell that young lady she is just as good as her male counterpart. Make sure you tell all races they are equal and will get the exact same opportunities. We have to make sure we tell people this, because if we don't, then they'll stop believing in what you stand for. They start to put themselves down, believing that the world will never change, when in fact it can. And we can be the generation to make that change. Thank you.
Warrior family, friends, Winton Woods Board of Education, I present to you the class of 2016. Mr. Anthony G. Smith, Superintendent of Winton Woods City Schools, would you please come forward for the confirmation of the diplomas?
President Miranda, as Superintendent of Winton Woods City Schools, I certify that the graduates standing before me and those in absentia have met all of the requirements established by the State of Ohio and the Winton Woods City School District Board of Education and are entitled to receive their diplomas.
Superintendent Smith, as President of the Board of Education for our Winton Woods City School District, I accept your certification and I now authorize the presentation of diplomas. Congratulations, Warriors.
Hannah Jo Van Dyke. Maklit Zanabu Kabede. Delaney Ray Lindemann. Michaela Camille Boyd. Joseph Edward Allen III. Bandana Acharya. Markel Allen. Desiree Allen. Justice Ali Alsop. Kayla Michelle Allen. Minyata David Anderson. Kayasia Raquel Joy Ray Atkins. Tyon Philip Anderson. Kamaria Ballou. Simone Hope Asim. Tiana Mache Elise Bain. Cameron Isaiah Bailey. Courtney Maria Barnes. Benjamin Barris. Shelby Renee Bolai. Aaron Nathaniel Blanks. Brittany Angelique Bibbs. Jason Eric Jordan Booker. Tyshana Christelle Marsha Birch. Marquise D'Angelo Brown. Camila Fatine Bomar. Quincy Terrell Bryant. Sarah Elizabeth Bosworth. Tyler Edward Bird. Jakari Shaylise Brown. Tyshawn DeMarco Capel. Saea Jashay Latricia Bryant. Daniel Malik Carson. Hailu Tai. Antonio Laquan Cheatham. Kanaya Alicia Carter. Kaven Jermaine Crawford Jr. Deasia Marie Causey. Rodney Kroom Jr. Morgan Nicole Kavanaugh. Coyote Bamidele De Boyku. Kari Ann Claxton. Delmico Davis Jr. Ajane Moniz Cochran. Kenneth Lamont Davis. Miranda Nicole Corbett. Jordan Carl Denny. Soreda Denise Cortez. Chinyoung D. Siobhan Nicole Craddock. Elvis Jordy Diaz. Deja Nicole Croft. Anthony Thomas Dockery Jr. Temple Ann Curry Weems. Tankarang Darko Dorga. Eden Daniel. Tyrone Niquel Drummond. Eris Taylor David. Ahmed Kamel Ahmed El Zubair. Angel LaShawn Davis. Sean Joshua Emerson. India Sarai Davis. Andrew Vincent Evans. Mariah Teresa Dennis. Troy Lamont Evans Jr. Sarah Swati Dittal. Tyrell Deshawn Evans. Dakota Davis. Zachary Emmanuel Exalis. Christy Lichelle Engelman. Jesus Ivan Galan Morales. Danila Eyong Etta. Roberto Carlos Garcia Alvarez. Sierra Olivia Finley. Ratty Garcia. Shibriasia Monet Fleetwood. Donna Gotham. Linda Margarita Flores. Kayvon Tremondo Glenn. Nayoung Gabriel. Jacob Stephen Goins. Chrislyn Nicole Gaines. Anthony Isaiah Green. Sarita Victoria Galloway. Shondale Dante Green Jr. Alicia Marie George. Giovanni Jacques Hayes. Zaria Danielle Gordon. Brandon Lee Hawley. Tara Grady. Jamel Lorenzo Holston. Sarah Christine Madison Hall.
Hansho Hua. Dushela Damon Hamilton. Wanye Lyell Jackson. Sierra Latrice Harris. Donovan Declan Cade Jenkins. Jillian Taylor Harris. Lee G. Santasia Lachey Dominique Hill. Keontae Kason Jones. Raina Jaylene Lee Hawker. Malik Terrell Jones. Aaliyah Khadija Horton. Good job, Malik. Joshua William King. Jade Alexandria Hudson. Jasper Lett. Jayla Anaya Jenkins. Brian Lee. Ariana Noel Johnson. Rachie Lee. Nani Milan Johnson. Amar Robert Lofton. Tamia Selena Johnson. Alonzo Arthel Lowry. Cheyenne Marie Jones. Yanshi Liu. Shayla Nicole Jones. Jalen Devon Lumpkin. Hannah Ruth Kedeman. Kenneth William Mabry. Thim Maya Katiwada. Daryl Allen Mann, Jr. Jade Denise Kittles. Dylan Joseph Mariani. Sierra Renee Knott. Diason Mathis. Dejane Irene Lett. Rayshawn Dante May Jr. Tung Lee. Isaiah Lamont McCoy. Yong Lee Young. Deshaun Lamont McGrone. Isaiah Tamiron Jackson. Landon Terrell Miles. Suja Leo. Redrick Charles Mincy. Jillian Olivia Lloyd.
Go Red.
Jorge Orlando Miranda. Yasmin Monet Long. Donelius Mitchell. Jalen Nicole Lynn. Justin Taylor Moore. Huamin Ma. Michael D. Saint Moss. Paige Cayenne Mack. Charles Lawrence Merle. Darius Shakur Middleton. Jatau Nia. Stephanie Madrigal.
Way to go, Darius.
Brian Nieto. Jacqueline Renee Marler. Ohenaba Amwa and Kruma. Elizabeth Marie Martin. Daryl Noble. Deschanel Sierra Mathis. David Oche Kuchu Nawafor. Whitney Raquel McKenzie. Bing Chen Pan. Deshayla Marie Merritt. Govinda Pacurel. Aaliyah Niall Mitchell. Darian Parker. Monica Len Mitchell. Richard Alexander Parker. Precious Dominique Mitchell. Jovante Samuel Pennington. Sade Mitchell. Anthony Allen Perry. Dearis Danielle Moore. Buwan Fuyao. Cherish Sheree Moss. Nigel Pierre Bryce. Medina Diana Muhammad. Emma Dorothy Nightingale. Siraj Kaiser Richardson. Wager Pan. Gavin Lawrence Douglas Ripley. Zaire Parati. Kyron Dakota Harris. Iona Nicole Perry. James Lorenzo Robinson. Michaela Marie Pitts.
David Cole Rucker. Bingsing Chow. Carlos Ernest Ruff. Yujia Chow. Yao Kakari Seichi. Priscilla Kawau. Tyree Eugene Nelson Scott. Michaela Ann Quinn. Wilbil Serrano. Lanisha Lene Rogers. Aaron Wesley Schaefer Jr. Brielle Monnier Russo. Shannon Michael Smalley. Taja Aaliyah Sanders. Raheem Donye Smith. Parker Kimberly Sarah. Tristan Snodden. Cassandra Loretta Scott Devlin. Christopher James Stump. Afiwa Sophie Sawofi. Suwong Tong. Rane Shakwe Simmons. Darius Deontay Thomas. Chantel Nicole Smith. Orlando Thomas. Tyra Monique Smith. Kendall Thompson. Jalen Diamond Spencer. Rayshawn Nathaniel Tillery. Raven Patrice Stafford. Sebastian Bruce Tubbs. Lanaya Patrice Steele. Tariq Amon Tubbs. Cheyenne Marie Stevenson. Salvador Uloa. Mary Janae Taylor. Timothy Bryson Valter. Raisha Nicole Thomas. Chauncey Walker Jr. Asia Shantae Thompson. Guang Wang. Jocelyn Bernice Vargas Madrigal. Michael Ray Williams. Jessica Denise Vaughn. Joshua Nicholas Ward. Jasmine Elaine Vines. Tavon Fitzpatrick Watkins. Cindy Judith Vivar Perez. Kwame Fernando Watson. Tagesha Ann Wakefield. Aaron Lee Edward Wren. Xinyun Wong. Dwayne Marcus Wilkins. Ashley Naomi Washington. Brandon Williams. Jessica Marie Weems. Ronald Keith Willis. Kalia Marie White. Nathaniel Liam Whitnell. Lois Kim Marie Williams. Timothy J. Wooten. Rebecca Lynn Williams. Fangray Shi. Wenchen Wu. Xingyan Yong. Deasia Dominique Nguyen. Ha-Wei Chong. Jingqian Xia. Jianwei Chong. Zhuwei Xu. Xianjin Zhang. Xiaoying Ye. Ka Guangzhu. Xia. Ariel Marie Yisrael. Xing Yua Chong.
Last but definitely not least, Devin Robinson. At this time, please help me welcome Delaney Linderman back to the podium. Delaney will be leading the class of 2016 in the Tassel ceremony.
Class of 2016, please rise. At this time, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations to the class of 2016. We made it.